Welcome to the Killjoy After Party.
Think the fun is over once you quit drinking?
Think again.
We have a booze-free beverage shop in Nashville, and we hear stories from our customers all the time about how much better life is after booze.
And we're excited to share these stories with you.
And since this is Nashville, you bet your ass
we're making it musical.
Yeah, it tastes like sunshine, like a real good time, lifting my mood and it brightens my day. Gonna rise and go, no alcohol, get my sparkle roll. Hey, gonna rise and go.
I am like drinking gasoline right now. I am literally drinking a Coke Zero. I don't even drink soda. But today, I'm drinking Coke Zero.
Yeah.
The hard stuff.
All right. So we're super excited to be here today with Deb Podlogar. Did I say that right? No.
Podlogar. Doesn't matter. Yep.
Podlogar.
Podlogar.
Like a beer. Podlogar.
Podlogar.
Yes.
Yeah. And my last name is still like, a whiskey still. So
we could do something with that. We could write a whole song about this.
Ooh. Well, we are going to write a song. So get ready. All right, we're getting fodder already. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
If y'all don't know, Deb is Mocktail Mom online. And Deb, tell us about everything that you have built with Mocktail Mom.
Okay, first of all, it's so fun to be here. I just love you guys. I love your energy. It's so fun. I was like so excited to come see you today. I am just a mom that broke up with Chardonnay. I literally always wanted to be a mom when I was growing up. That was like my dream. My dream was like, I want to be a mom. I never imagined being a mocktail mom. Started drinking like when life got really hard in my 40s, went through a divorce, had breast cancer. Both my parents passed away kind of in that decade of a lot of hardship. And wine just became like a little bit of a BFF to me. So at the end of 2020, I was like, I just wanted to make a change. I had no intention of stopping drinking. I just wanted to be able to moderate. I wanted to be able to just have a glass of wine and not be thinking about the next one. And so wanted to do a little bit of a dry January. So on December 31st, 2020 was my first day alcohol-free. I actually bought a bottle of non-alcoholic wine that day because I knew I would need something in my hand. Mm-hmm. I knew I still wanted something to drink. I just didn't want to wake up with a hangover. I didn't want to wake up with a mommy wine headache. So then I felt so much better. And I was kind of bored in the evenings, because I wasn't zoning out for my wine and I didn't want to do puzzles. I didn't want to do coloring pages. So I was like, well, maybe I'll start an Instagram account and I can start sharing these drinks that I'm finding and start sharing the struggles of, it was very hard in the beginning to be taking a break. To me at the time, it was just taking a break. And now I'm 1,400 or so days alcohol free, but never imagined that. I didn't even think I'd make it to the first weekend. I mean, I didn't even tell my family I was taking a break. I didn't tell my husband. Because I thought they'll all be like, oh, okay, sure, you're going to take a break, Yeah. So that's kind of how it started. I started just posting things online when I was finding products and sharing drinks and sharing that, like, this is hard, and it was an outlet. It was really, it was very, like, therapeutic for me, cathartic to just share with strangers on the internet that, like, this is hard, or this drink is helping me surf the urge tonight. When I still, at that point in January, I hadn't even told my family that I was taking a break. I didn't know anything about Instagram. And I actually tagged the town that I live in. I live in a small city in Kentucky. And one of my neighbors followed my account, in my little neighborhood. And I was like, oh my gosh, Jen Nash is going to think I have a problem with alcohol. Like, I was so worried what people were going to think because I was trying to take a little break. So all that to say, I don't know if that was answering your question, but that's kind of how I got to what I'm doing today, my background of.
That's super interesting. When did you realize, like, oh, this is the change I want to be making, and I'm proud to tell people about it, and I want to stick with it?
It really just, like, I personally just built up my confidence, like going the first time going out and ordering a mocktail. I felt like everybody at the table was going to turn their head, like, you're ordering what? Like, I was so nervous, and nobody cared. Nobody looked at me funny. Nobody cared. So it's like, as things just kept going and I felt more confident, and then as I continued to feel better, and I was like, why would I go back? Like, there's so many good things to drink. Like, why would I go back to my Chardonnay and waking up at 3 a.m, with the room spinning and Netflix asking me, do you want to continue watching? I'm like, what are we watching? So I think it was just time. It was just time. And I just kept setting new goals. The first goal was like just to take a month off and take about a month off. I went to do dry January. Then it was like, okay, can I get to 60 days? Can I get to 100 days? Like, I'll never forget that when it was like triple digits.
Yeah.
You know, it felt so good, right? It feels so good. Yeah. Yeah.
In addition to the Instagram now, though, but you've built this up into a community. What does that look like?
It's been so fun. Okay, so my Instagram account has grown, and then I've built a membership. It's called Thriving Alcohol Free. It's just for women who want to get together once a week. We make a mocktail together on Thursday evenings. I host a happy hour. At least right now, the schedule's Thursday evenings. We do a happy half hour together, make a mocktail, or talk about non-alcoholic wines, talk about what we're drinking. We just encourage one another. There's so many good things to drink, and the fun is not over. And then I have a book that just came out actually yesterday, of all days. It's called The Happiest Hour, and it's just delicious mocktails for a fabulous mom's night in. So I just want people to know, like, I think like many people, I was so afraid that life was going to be so boring without my wine. And I thought the fun was going to be over. And I really didn't think, I thought the only thing I was going to be able to drink was an O'Doul's or Shirley Temple.
Yeah.
So to have different options, and obviously now 3 years, 4 years later, there's so many new non-alcoholic options, and the drinks, it's endless now. And it wasn't in the beginning. It wasn't when I first stopped drinking. There was only a few options. So that, and then the Mocktail Summit happens in January, which you guys are a part of this year. And I'm so happy for you guys to be a part of it. It's during National Mocktail Week. And it's just a virtual event for people to come together and learn about making mocktails, learn about opening up a non-alcohol bottle shop, and just the kind of ins and outs of what's happening in the alcohol-free space.
It's so cool. I love how you're bringing people together over this and everything that you've built. You have this. She also has a podcast, the community, the book. Like, it's just, I'm cheering on the Mocktail Mom empire.
Oh, thank you. It's so funny because it's just like little things, right? Like, I'm sure like you guys have found, like with your business, like one little thing leads to the next thing, leads to the next thing. Like I don't have a business plan on anything. I just like, okay, what feels good to do next? You know, this has felt good to write this book and to encourage people. And I share a lot of like stories of just, you know, what the drinks mean, and, you know, just for people to know that they can still have a good time and be encouraged. I want people to be encouraged.
It sounds to me like you're really following your intuition and listening to, and letting that guide you. But I also can see that you're a really savvy business person.
Thank you. I don't know about that. But when there was a snow day back in Philadelphia, when I was growing up, I would wake up and I'd be so excited. I'd be like, I can make like $100 today if I go shovel people's driveways. You know, that entrepreneurial spirit,
Yeah.
You know, I feel like that starts as a kid, right? You either have a lemonade stand or you like shovel people's driveways when it was a snow day.
Okay, so I have something that I feel like is a hot topic right now, or has been, which is the idea of people under 21 drinking things that taste like alcohol. Like, there's a very divided world on this. And how old your younger daughter, who I see on your Instagram a lot, she's in high school?
She's only 17, but she's been drinking mocktails with me since the very beginning, since she was like 14. I never had a problem with her, making a drink that had non-alcoholic tequila in it. Like, that's me personally. But to me, it was like, I feel like for me, it's been so fun to have her be a part of it, you know? But then I never knew there was a controversy about it. And then I heard somebody saying, like, I don't understand how people could give their kids like something that tastes like alcohol. And I was like, oh, am I not supposed to be doing that? But it's just been like, not a big deal. And I want her to know, like, you don't have to go drink the real thing when you get to college, or keep drinking this, Lil. But I don't know. That's been my experience. Like, she loves amethyst, like loves it.
Yeah. I mean, I tend to think the same as you, that it gives, just like it does for adults, it gives them alternatives to drinking alcohol, as opposed to being, people are like, well, it's a gateway. It's like, they know what beer tastes like. And I laugh because my son, when he was like 3, he had tried non-alcoholic beers and all that kind of stuff. And one day he came home and he was like, Mom, I got to tell you about this drink I found. And I was like, okay. He was like, it's called root beer, and it is way better than the beers you have been drinking.
That is so cute. That is so cute. Like, and this is an Ale 8, Mom.
Yeah.
That is so cute. Root beer. Yes, keep drinking. Yeah. For me, it hasn't been an issue at all. It's just been it's been so fun for her to be a part of it, especially because I feel like there were so many evenings. I mean, she doesn't necessarily know this, but in my heart, I know, like, there were so many evenings where I was hiding the wine that I was drinking.
Yeah.
We'd be watching TV together, and I was isolating myself over in my own chair, you know, like sneaking to pour more or whatever. It's like now, like, to be able to do this together, it's been really, it's just a wonderful hobby we've had together.
I mean, something that I really missed when I quit drinking was, I think humans, we bond over beverages. And like, you can do that with someone of any age with a non-alcoholic drink. It's like having a tea party, you know, like, but that's how we tend to do it as humans. And as soon as you stop drinking alcohol, or, you know, you're drinking and your daughter's not, you're not on the same wavelength. and you're able to be on the same wavelength.
That's very true. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
So what advice would you give for someone who's listening to this, who's kind of thinking, maybe I want to break up with my Chardonnay this year?
Not to be afraid of it. Like, just like be curious. Don't be afraid. Like, my fear was like, what am I going to drink at my daughter's wedding? Like, how will I have fun? Don't think too far ahead. Don't try to like overanalyze the future of not drinking. Maybe just see how you feel today and see what that leads to, Maybe just set a little goal, whether it's like, I want to take a weekend off, I want to take a week off, or, I'm going to do a little challenge for a month, but not to be afraid of it, because not to be afraid what other people are going to think. Who cares? They don't care what you're drinking.
Yeah.
They really don't care. I was so afraid what people were going to say about me. I was afraid they were going to think I was an alcoholic, or they were going to label me or whatever. And it's like, who cares? Who cares? Just live your life and listen to that little voice. If that little voice inside of you is saying like, maybe you should, not drink as much, or you've been watching other people who aren't drinking and, curious about that, just lean into that and see where it leads you.
Has that little voice led you to any fun or mischievous stories, like any crazy things you've gotten into being completely sober?
Honestly, you know what? All of this, like writing a book, are you kidding me? Like, I didn't even read books in school, let alone like, like products get sent to me. Like, I get so excited, I feel so fortunate to try new things, that brands will send. All of it has been a surprise. This has been the most surprising twist in my life, is becoming sober, and all the good that has happened. Like, nothing bad has happened since I stopped drinking. Now, I can't point to one thing, wow, I really wish that was still in my life. Like, nothing.
I love that. I hear that sentiment a lot from people, that like, people think before they quit drinking that it's going to be really hard, that you're not going to be able to get through milestone events like you talked about. And then you do. And you show up for those events in a way that you're really proud of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're present, and it gives you a momentum to do the next event. It gives you confidence for the next thing. Mm-hmm. It's like, oh my gosh, I went to my daughter's wedding and didn't even think about drinking. I wasn't even thinking like, I need to drink right now. And back when I was drinking, I never could have imagined that person.
Right.
But I had gone 30 years without wine being, a crutch in my life, or riding shotgun. So it's like, why can't I go back to that? It's okay to change your habits.
You were a Chardonnay lady. What's your favorite NA Chardonnay?
Oh gosh, I like Luminara Chardonnay. That was one I found a while back, 2021 probably, maybe 2022. Now Gießen has a Chardonnay that I really like. Yeah, that just came out. It just came to the States not that long ago. The Gießen 0%. I was like, make sure you look for the 0.
Yeah, Gießen makes both versions.
Yeah.
Gießen makes both. I didn't know. I wasn't a Gießen drinker before I stopped drinking, so.
All right, now we're going to, just don't think too hard. We're just going to ask you a bunch of questions about your preferences here.
Okay.
What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Describe yourself in 2 adjectives.
Oh.
Encouraging and fun.
Okay.
What's your
Are those adjectives? I wasn't good in school. Are those adjectives?
I was thinking about that. I was like,
you nailed it. You nailed it. Okay. Most listened genre of music.
Country.
All right. What's your favorite feature of your own face?
My smile.
You got a great smile.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Favorite way to move your body?
Walk.
Walking.
Just to walk.
Walking is a good one.
Walking.
What's your favorite candy?
Snickers.
Ooh. Do you have a nickname?
Buzz.
Ooh, tell us about that.
Yeah.
So Deborah in Hebrew means honeybee. I'm half Jewish. Deborah in Hebrew means honeybee. And I was a camp counselor. And you had to come up with like a camp counselor name. The kids didn't call you your first name. And so we came up with Buzz because Deborah means honeybee.
I love that.
That's amazing. Do you have a favorite like personal development book?
7 Rules of Self-Reliance.
Okay. I've not heard of it. But I'm getting really good book recommendations from asking this question.
I love that one. So, what's your favorite seasoning when you're cooking?
Salt.
Yes.
Everything salty.
Yes.
It's not my personality. I'm not very salty, but I do like my food salty.
You are very sweet, so you need that. You need the balance of that.
Yes. I try to balance it out. Yes.
Do you play any musical instruments?
No, nothing. 0.
If you could travel anywhere tomorrow, where would you go?
The first thing that comes to mind is Ireland.
What's your favorite animal?
My dog, Coco, she's a Shih Tzu. She's perfect.
Oh, how old is she?
She's like 13.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm kind of like starting to shop for backup here.
yeah.
Like I'm a little getting worried. Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I feel
I
good
think
about
we got
that.
it. So now
Are we
what we're
ready?
gonna
We're
do-
writing a song. Are we writing
Yeah.
a song? I love you guys.
So we're just gonna take all the random stuff that we just talked about,
Okay.
and like John's gonna play a couple of beats for you, and then
Okay.
and you get to pick the one that you like, and we're going to write down some words and try to make it work.
Yeah. I got them on my phone here. Let me
This
see.
is so fun.
Maybe we can do a country song. You got a country song? We haven't done that.
Don't have a
I love Justin Bieber. That's not country, but
I do like the Biebs.
I like the Biebs.
I like the Biebs.
I don't know why I love the Biebs.
Oh yeah.
Went to his concert, got COVID really bad. Really bad. Both Lily and I, we got COVID, but we had the best time ever.
Biebs gave you COVID.
Biebs
Yeah.
gave me the vid.
I love this. All right, let me see. I'm trying to find. I don't know that I have any country ones.
No,
but
it's okay. It's okay. Just
I'll do
go with
this
whatever
one.
you were gonna go with. Tell me what you like. So I'll just say stuff and you say I like that, or make suggestions here.
Okay.
All right. So I wrote big time cheers to the little voice. Broke up with Chardonnay. No booze for this honey bay. I was trying to make it rhyme, but it doesn't really rhyme. So fun is not over. Got COVID from Justin Bieber. Fun is not over. Growing my empire.
I like big time cheers.
Well, she says that a lot. She didn't
Yeah.
say it today,
Cheers.
but she says that a lot on.
Yeah. Well, then we should use it. I
Yeah.
like that.
The fun is not over. There's still good things to drink.
Yeah.
I was trying to find things that rhymed with over. Fun is not
Seems to
over.
be.
COVID from Justin Bieber. That doesn't rhyme at all, but I thought it did
Oh, I think
when I wrote it
that's
down.
fine.
John will make it work.
The fun is not over. So I like all the fun is not over. Growing the empire.
Well, you didn't mention Lily. We might want to mention Lily.
Lily, the Lil.
Love to get silly with Lily.
Getting
Maybe
silly
we do a
with
little bridge
Lily.
here.
The drink on the back of the book is the Lily's Lavender Royale
Ooh.
in honor of Lil.
Big time cheers with an NA
With an NA beer.
beers.
Big time cheers. It could be AB. Big time cheers. Blah la 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 la. Bam right ears. La 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 la.
Yeah.
Big time cheers.
La 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 la.
I mean, I think that's it.
I think that's the line right there. La la. That's how it feels when you're, when you're drinking.
I want to acknowledge the little voice. I kind of like that. Like you could say big time cheers to the little voice, still drinking beers, but got a lot of choice. I don't know.
Finding
Throw-
your choice. Yeah.
Or maybe that's the la 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 la. Big time
Yeah.
cheers. Something something blah. Listen to the little voice. La 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 la.
Yeah, I like that after that. That makes more sense. I feel like it was
know.
kind of weird without that.
Do we say Mocktail Mom anywhere in here?
No.
Do we just be on the nose with it? Time cheers.
Mocktail Mom is here.
Mocktail Mom is here.
Big time cheers.
Big
Mocktail
time
Mom
cheers.
is here.
Drinking some beers. drinking new beers.
Drinking new beers.
I like Mocktail Mom is here.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
Hot
start if you
lager
were going to
sounds like a
start off
beer.
with that.
Yeah,
Hot
I
lager
forgot
does.
about
I
that.
think I should start a non-alcoholic beer company.
I think so too.
Yes. Because
Right?
I do like lagers.
Maybe I get Joe from Go Brewing to do like a special run of pod lagers.
That'd be fun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mocktail Mom needs screen zen. Does that rhyme with anything? Mocktail Mom needs to put her phone down.
Cheers. Mocktail Mom is here. Listen to the little voice. La 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 la. Okay.
Fun is
The fun is not
over.
over. COVID from Justin
COVID
Bieber.
Bieber.
Fun's not over. Growing my empire. Okay, I think then you got to broke up with
Broke up with
Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
What rhymes with that?
And she hasn't looked back. It's something every day because she's on the right track.
Okay, and she hasn't looked back. New drinks every day.
Mm.
New drinks every
is-
day,
and her hair looks great.
even though her hair is gray.
Hasn't looked back. New drinks every day. La 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 la.
Broke up with Chardonnay. Hasn't looked
Look
back. New drinks every day. Mocktail Mom attack.
Yes. Yes.
Sick Mocktail Mom swag. We haven't said shaking that ass, which we've said pretty much every song.
Shaking that shaker.
Shaking that shaker.
Shaking that
Ooh, yeah.
shaker. Mixing,
I like shaking that
muddling,
shaker.
muddling like a mother.
Ooh. Shaking
fine.
that shaker, I think, could be used
Okay.
somewhere in there.
Yeah, I like that. Shaking that shaker.
Don't be a hater.
Don't be a hater.
I don't know.
Don't be a hater. Shaking that shaker. La 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 la.
I think you just needed to do la 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 la.
I think that's the whole song right there. I think that's it.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
Deb doesn't know what a noun is, so la 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 la. Somebody's like, people, place, or thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her nouns.
Right, that's right.
John just said I forgot about her nouns. Those are not nouns, those are adjectives.
Yeah, those are adjectives. Tennessee. I was schooled in Tennessee. And I was homeschooled till the 4th grade, so I missed the adjective, the parts of speech.
I was in school and I missed it all, so I don't know.
Shaking that shaker, mocktail maker.
Yeah.
Running
shaker, being a mocktail maker.
Yeah.
Getting silly with Lily.
Getting silly with Lily.
And then we need something that rhymes with that.
Getting silly with Lily. Deb is from Philly.
Oh.
That's where I grew up.
Yeah.
Deb from Philly. City of brotherly shove.
I've never heard that before.
Well, if you've been there, you'll know. It's not the city of brotherly love.
I've never been there. I really need to go.
Really?
No.
You've been so many places, but not
Really?
that.
Yeah, seriously.
I've been to
everywhere.
Pittsburgh.
You've been to Pittsburgh? That's close.
I wouldn't tell anybody that.
It was cool.
We have like 4 sections.
I know, we got a
So
lot.
we can kind of
It's a long song. This is Grammy. We're going to be Grammy nominated
Yes.
for this. I can't wait to hear this.
big time chorus, mocktail. Oh, big
cheers.
time cheers.
La 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 la. It is a big time chorus. That is a big time
Throw that
chorus.
in anywhere.
Are we performing this in January when I come down? Are we?
Oh, yeah.
performing this?
Absolutely.
Yes. Are we singing?
I think John and I typically forget our songs immediately after we write
Yeah,
them.
they gone. Yeah.
That sounds
But
like my
you can
podcast.
use it.
I forget everything. Like I forget. People be like, "Remember on the podcast we talked about?" Like I have no memory. None.
Yeah.
It's like we never spoke.
Yeah.
So weird. Yeah, Stephanie, I remember nothing about what we talked about for the Mocktail Summit. Nothing.
I just remember being on your podcast because you were like, you look like an air traffic controller.
Did I say that to you?
With the things.
Because I had on like huge headphones like this and it had like a mouth. It had like a mouthpiece.
Welcome to the show. Bring in the flights. Sorry about that.
I thought it was funny. I enjoyed it. I was like, ooh, sick burn. Mocktail Mom seems, she's so
Mocktail
nice
Mom is
online,
a
but
little salty.
yeah.
Likes the salt.
Okay, let's go over it. Big time cheers. Mocktail Mom is here. Listen to your little voice. La 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 la. The fun's not over. COVID from Justin Bieber. That's kind of long. Fun is not over. I don't know what that says. Growing my empire.
I don't know that we had. This might not have.
Yeah.
Broke up with Chardonnay. Hasn't looked back. New drinks every day. La 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 la.
Yep.
Shaking that shaker. Mocktail maker. Getting silly with Lily.
Getting silly with my Lily.
You could say Deb from Philly, or we could say la 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 la.
Yeah. Oh, make it a thing.
I'd cross those out.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're ready. Can you read all that?
Do it. Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, I like doing the la la las, so look for that.
Okay.
And I have no idea. We'll see.
I think you did great.
La, 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 la. I love it.
La 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 la. Surf the urge.
Big time cheers. The Mocktail Mom is here.
Right here.
Right here. Listen to your little voice.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
The fun is not over. Getting COVID from Justin Bieber. Oh, yeah. The fun is not over. She's growing her shimpire. What? She broke up with Chardonnay, and she hasn't looked back. New drinks every day. La 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 la. Shaking that shaker. Hey, she's a mocktail maker. Hey, getting silly with Lily. Deb from Philly. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Mocktail Mom.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
She's my mom.
You guys are so awesome.
Yes.
I love it.
All right, Deb, now you got a new song. You're all set.
Copyrighted. There you go. All the royalties for you guys. Yes, whatever you need to do.
So tell the people where they can find you online.
My Instagram is mocktail.mom is my Instagram and TikTok. And then my website is mocktailmom.com. And you can sign up for the Mocktail Summit there, where you'll get to see Stephanie and meet all the other mocktail makers at the Mocktail Summit and find the book.
Yay. I'm so excited to read
you.
the book. I went to the Mocktail Summit last year online, and I thought it was wonderful. Got to hear from so many different people in the industry and people who have quit drinking and are doing fun stuff. So it's really encouraging if you want to experience that. It's a super easy way to do it just from your home to participate in that. So I love that.
Thank you guys for having me. Thank you for writing this great song. Can't wait to play it for Lily.
All right. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks, Deb.
Thank you guys.
All right,
Love you guys.
see ya.
Thank you.